Glistening before you and silhouetted against the green marble of Earth is Galacticare's newest high-orbit station, and your first hospital. I'm Heel, the AP assigned to all of Galacticare's extrasolar operations. Think of me as your personal assistant, for it is my duty to assist you in all things healthcare as we strike out amongst the stars. Soon, patients from all throughout the solar system will darken our halls, bringing with them all sorts of awful maladies and excretions. Medibots on standby, Director. Before then, Ms. Orion wishes to fire the starting gun personally. I'm sure we'll be receiving a call from her any moment now. Yeah, and there she is. The prompt at the bottom right of your user interface will answer her call. There's no rush. Contacts will wait for you to answer.
Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome to Galacticare. This is Theme Hospital in Space. Lots of wacky graphics and designs, looks like it's really good fun, and against the relatively brutal realism of Farthest Frontier that I've been playing, quite a nice little palette cleanser, to be honest with you. Before we get started, I did want to let that little intro play out there because the voice acting in this is absolutely fantastic, but there is a lot of it, and at this point I am going to knock it down in volume so we can actually play the game, because even though the voice acting is incredible, me standing here and just listening to it does not a good Let's Play video make. So they'll still be chatting away in the background. And we're basically gonna start to build out a hospital. So we're gonna start off by building I believe that the first thing we need to put down is like a diagnosis room and a reception. We need to know people, let people come in and know what they're talking to. So we have a double desk, we have a reception desk, or a reception desk that way or that way. I don't really know what the difference between these are. I think it's just a corner. Rotate is R&T, so pretty good amount of. We're working on an 8 rotation grid there, like orthogonal, I think they call that. Do they? Orthogonal. Let's put these pretty close to the front, I guess, because you know people are going to have to see them as soon as they come in. So they're going to come down, they're going to get spoken to, and then we need to get talked about how to do a room. So our first room is diagnoses. It needs to be 3x3, or it can be bigger. We're going to put a desk in it and a drone readout, which is just a screen basically. And there's other stuff we can put in them as well. I very quickly run through this already on my own, just to make sure that I always do with games that are new, just to make sure my graphics pick them up and whatever else. I would like to see if I can put down more rooms. Can I add tiles? No. It's just making me put the door down. Okay, well, let's do door. Let's do this thing here, and then we'll put a screen on the wall. And we can do some other bits and bobs as well. There's some locker spaces, there's different trays as well, so I think all of this sort of stuff is going to help towards the sort of class of the room, the level of the room. Interesting some stuff here then. There's little things you can put down the floor and actually have lines going through the place. There are lights, although I don't think these are required. I'm pretty sure the place is relatively well lit of its own accord, but we can put them down just for fun. And then one thing is interesting here is that we have ordinary bits of decor, and then we have art and rugs and what have you, but then there's also curious bits of decor, and different creatures, different sort of races that come into the place are going to require different types of these to be happy. So I think for now we'll just get some planting down, maybe some I think these are quite small. I think these are more for like in between seats. I just could not think of the word seats for the life of me then. We can put windows in, but I never really like windows in these kind of rooms. You know, it's a private matter, is it not? There you go. Diagnosis is ready. We'll need a treatment room. So we'll get people healed up. So, you know, all these are great. It's just a lot of it, a lot of listening. But like I say, I've been through a lot of this to make sure it's okay. So our treatment tank, our first one is very much like in Theme Hospital, you have the pharmacy. This is just a general It's called the Skin Lab, and basically they go in the room and they get cured basically. So they go and stand in here, and they stand in the box, and they get splooged, and they're all good. So here's your splooger, and then we need this big thing that sort of cooks up the concoction, I suppose. And then what else should we have? Let's do a little area here on the side. There we go, something like that. There we go, nice little area. And I really love these things, to be honest with you. And what about what is the wall art in this room? Yeah, there's a couple of nice paintings there. Beautiful. And I feel like we have a plan. We had that last one, didn't we? This time we can have this spirally thing. There we go. And as always, plant goes on a wonk. There we go.
Excellent. We have our
Look at that. I mean, that might be too big. I don't know. We never ran out of space in my quick playthrough, so it is what it is. Next thing we need then is some staff.
doctors.
So we're going to come up to here to recruitment. We can hire them. Now, they have all different sort of abilities here. I don't know how much these really affect. There are a couple of different races as well. Look, these are Ooblies, I think they're called. I can't remember. Oh, Ood and humans. So we can hire either or at the moment. And I think there's later on as well. The Ood seem to be a little bit better at researching. They have an inherited knowledge for research, and then the humans are a little better at treating. It doesn't seem to be one that's better at diagnosing. So instead what we do is look at this secondary tier trait now. So reduced damage during treatment, low appetite, additional research granted, nearby characters are happier, additional credits granted, additional experience granted, and additional research granted. So none of them jump out as being better at diagnosing, so maybe we just go happy. Claude Horace, what's his negative? Reduced credits generated. Oh, he's stealing money from me, but again, I don't think it really matters too much. We'll put you there. We also need then a doctor for treatment. Now, we did have reduced damage to patients during treatment. Let's have a look. I think that's probably the best one. And increased damage to treatment rooms. Okay, so you're better on the patients, but worse on the systems, I guess. They all set about their tasks soon to be looking after patients. I think as far as the first things we need to do, that's it, I think. We've got doctors. Legally mandated commendation, known as payment, is yours to claim. So we click on this, gives us a little cash lump sum, which does go down here to spend, so it's not really our payment, it's the money we've made. But we also get Lomite, which I think is like a secondary currency, and then influence and craftium, which we can use for making room upgrades and what have you later, and these all get sort of splooged down to here. Patients should be on their way. So we can open the hospital. Oh, we have to actually click open. There we go. Open. There we go. Time to treat some poor fellows. So while we're waiting for them to come in, let's get some benches down. Okay. Let's get some benches down here. And on this side, and this instantly starts to give us this green paint around them, which is cool. I want to go back down to the plants. Where are the plants? Here we go. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is just the most cool-looking alien-y plant, right? And I'm actually not going to put those on a wong because I just think they sit so nicely on the end of the seats there. Look at that. How cute. Okay. Okay, so the Ode are a species. They have inherited knowledge, which they're good at research. They like well-decorated rooms and with curious decorations in them, which we haven't put any in, to be fair. So we could put a curious decoration in here for this guy. He would like this. If we can go here and click recolor, repair, edit. I don't want to close the room, though. Can we just go into objects and just add them in? Let's see if that lets us do that. So we did have a couple of curious ones, one of which was like an ant farm. Can we just place this down in the room without much... Yeah, we can. Let's put that in there. Cool. I don't know whether we particularly notice much of an increase there, but they're going to go in there, they're going to get seen. So people are using these benches, but looks like we want more. I think I did notice these awesome ones here with plants in them. So if we put down one of those there and one of those on this side, try and get it lined up nicely. And then we can add these either side of them. We like it a lot. And I mean, this, I don't know, I'm not even looking at the money, by the way. I've just realised I have no idea if we can afford any of this. I'm going to guess trash cans are a thing, and I really want one of these big things as you come in as well. Now, I don't really understand why it's an advert, but I still kind of love it. I don't think we're going to be able to place that right in the middle of where those chairs end, unfortunately. Oh, that's my fault. We can. If we do this, 4 and 5, yes. It's my fault because I didn't put these chairs right. There we go. Now they line up with that room. There we go. And the controls are exactly how you would expect them to be if you've played Theme Hospital. If you played 2 Point Hospital, this obviously has a lot of similarities. So we'll put that there now. Everyone should be a little happier. People are saying they want food and drink. Is that something we can do? Yeah, vending machines. Here we go. A vending machine and a toxin vending machine. Okay, well, toxin? Let's put down a couple of X-pulses over here. And let's put down a toxin. Is that, do they serve different types of drink? Feels nutrition need, toxin, feels nutrition lead. No, don't think so. I think it's just a different look of them. Okay. Toilet pod. Ah, so we don't actually have a toilet room. We don't actually have a bathroom. We just have pods that we can put down. Okay, well, I mean, I kind of left this spot here for a little bathroom, to be honest with you. So if instead we just have to have a few of those along there, that's cool as well. That's very cool. Trash cans, sure.
Would rather like to introduce you to the human species.
There we go. All right, humans.
Humans, we love them.
Increases the influence generated during treatment. Cool. So far, at least at this early level, I've not noticed those traits really seem obvious. I think they're a bit more subtle. What's up with you? Bone chamber required. Oh, we can literally build a bone chamber. Okay. So bone chamber is our first sort of specific treatment room.
Let's inspect them and see if we can't mend their appendage.
There we go. Oh, jeez. Well, it takes a lot from other sort of fun hospital games in that its machinery is all huge. Am I going to be able to do what I want here? Oh, I don't need to do anything else. Okay, well, in that case, can we maybe move the door? Like, they can get in there and do what they want? Okay, well, we'll see. It might be a little complicated. I mean, this whole side of this room is completely superfluous, but you know me. I like to do a lot of wasted space in these kind of buildings. Let's get a poster on the wall. Medi. What else have we got? What, is that like a nice tall plant? Oh yeah, I like that. That's good. And what is this, like a wall plant? Oh, look at that thing. That's disgusting. I love it. Skidloopsh. There we go. Shattered arm. I don't think anyone's running that for you though, because this person here is very busy. So do we have a treater? Research. Toilet reduced experience granted. Reduced damage to treatment rooms. Well, there we go. Right. Get in there, boy. Get in there and get those bones fixed. Oops.
That is a room.
Oh, it literally threw a... Oh my goodness, it threw a bone in there. I mean, this just must be an animator's dream, this kind of game, right? Like, Evil Genius was another one. Just these wacky rooms. Things going on. Look at this thing here. Yum, yum, yum. And then it splooges back out. There we go. I think they were lit up because he wanted me to click this. They had a shot on, they were cured. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They can get it. Oh, they just threw up. Nice. Talking of vomit, we don't necessarily have janitors, as you would imagine in a sci-fi hospital. We have medibots. That's it. We cured someone. Yeah. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of you there, didn't I? I just clicked bone. I clicked build. Okay. Yeah. I'm starting to with building these slightly bigger rooms. You can expand the wings by paying a small fee to whom? I'm not sure. No, I had to imagine you're not. A boning chamber, fine room. Yeah, we can spend 10,000 to open there, there, and there. So we have plenty of room. There's other stuff. I don't know what this is down here. It's like, oh, this might be like where emergencies come in, maybe. Staff and patients happy. Sure. Inspect the doctor. I will. Boop. Throughout the panel, you see various qualities that need to be looked at. Yeah. Mood is pretty good. They have nutrition, toilet, and energy. Sure. We can see that their moods are okay. It's going to want us to build a staff room, I bet. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's an interesting thing, isn't it? It's like a big lava lamp. Lava table. A coffee table with a hypnotic lava orb containment field. And armchairs and sofas. Yeah, this is a cool looking thing. I don't really want to fill this space with it. I would rather this be another treatment area. So I'm actually going to open this up here. Oh, that was cool. That might have took a bit longer. Okay, staff lounge it is. We should also ensure we provide both staff and patients with places to sit, something to eat, and toilets in which they may relieve themselves. Oh, okay. It's maybe not quite as big as I thought it was going to be. I like what they did where they had like chairs around it. Let's go there. No, that's all right. Oops. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's there, I guess. There was a long couch as well, though, wasn't there? Yeah, there we go. We don't love it when stuff doesn't line up, do we? That's still way out. What's going on? There we go. I'm just adding up wrong, I think. That's cute. Is there nothing else it necessarily wants, though? It just needs... Well, we'll get to another couch over here, I guess. Maybe we can unlock other items in the future. We'll put one of these in, wherever it is. Cool. They look cool. What are they, like data banks? Yeah, data track. That's cool. But yeah, lots of other stuff we can open up here eventually, which is nice. Oh yeah, rug. Gotta get some rugs in. Boop. I feel like we can change the color of the rug. Maybe not. Okay. Confirm that. There we go. Oh man, that is a garish looking rug. But that's fine. That's way too big of a room, but you know, first level, that's what happens. We need toilets, seating, vending, and bins. We've already done all that. Come on, man. This isn't our first rodeo. Oh, we got 10k, some lomite, some craftium, all good stuff. Love it. So actually, it's time to meet your marginally useful maintenance crew. Look at this little guy. I'm absolutely in love with the dude. A Medibot. He's waving.
Are you waving? Are you waving your awful little hands? It appears that Medi wishes to speak to you. Not to worry, I doubt it has much to say.
Hello, new director. It's me, Medi. Heel says I'm a toaster. and that I might actually be useful if I was dropped in someone's bathtub.
Yes, that comment is slightly off out of context, Director, but you may rest assured that Mary has no clue what's going on.
Well, I guess so. Also, Heel keeps saying I'm a fake boy, and being programmed to imitate humanity is a disgrace. He's my best friend.
I mean, I just wanted to give you a little bit of it then because it's so good. It's really well written, very funny, really cutting. The only thing is there's a lot of it. Oh, hello.
What in the world is going on?
Bugger me, indeed. It's very British as well. Okay, have we got to attack this dude? This is as far as I got, by the way, in my quick playtest before.
It's a colossal.
Colossal, also known as Baz. Okay. Oh, he's talking to us. I am Bazanothrothagora. Baz is fine, thank you. He's got. It's like he's a condition. He's got spots. Ah, so this is maybe like their version of pandemics. Oh, we have a medi ship. We're gonna go out and test him, I guess. Let's go. Okay. Is this like it's gonna be like a mini game, or is it just gonna have a little scooch around? Shuttle will collect sample. Non-invasive surgical translocation beam. Sure, that feels nice.
A bit like scratching an old itch.
Told you.
Okay, we have a sample from Baz. Now what do we do with it? Does it come here?
With the sample we just took. It'll now be unloaded from the shuttle in an adorable canister.
Oh.
AI-driven medical devices. We'll need to send it to diagnosis to figure out our next steps.
Ah.
Remember, you can
So is this going to act as a little
task in the objective
VIP?
more information.
Yes. Quickly as possible. Unfortunately, you can't. Oh, I can set it as a priority. Eh?
Hit the priority button here to make sure the canister is seen to as quick.
Priority.
Patient or canister in this manner will place it at the front of any queue it joins.
Okay.
You should use this for, well, anything you like, really. But emergencies.
Oh, that's good. And we can do that with anybody? Oh, yeah, look. A cranial fracture. Jeez. That seems pretty severe. Shattered arm. We know where they're going. Shattered arm. Cranial fracture gets in here as well, I suppose. What's the... Is it the Q4? Yeah, so they're just cracking on. They haven't got to wait too long, I don't think. Okay, our little biopsy robots going in. Oh! I mean, just animations and stuff are just top-notch. Just really fun-looking game. Bright and colourful. Where are you going? Oh, is that it now? You head back? Are you diagnosed? Treat Bazanothrothagora. Oh, it's gone. Cool. Oh, she wants to talk to us. It's remarkable. 7 brand new proteins. Cool.
Now it's time for those canisters to go.
Okay. So we... Oh! Treatments. Oh, treatment now. Okay, okay. So can we prioritize them again? Because I mean, seems very much like a tutorial, of course, but I think I imagine this big thing isn't going to just hang around here until it's done. It's just look at all the random stuff on it. A crane on his back. This thing's alive here. You can just tell that the modelers and animators are having the time of their life on this game. Oh, there we go. 4 of 4. So these are all coming down here. And unfortunately, it does mean we're going to push the rest of the line back. But I still think it's worth it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Is that... They have space invasion. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily want to cure it. The patient gleams like a beautiful nebula. Apparently, it's very painful. Okay, maybe I would want to cure it then. Yes, why have we not got a doctor here? Come on, Doc. Can we speed time up a little bit, maybe? Let's go, Doc. Let's. So instead of a person going in there now, we're just going to go splooge into that thing, I guess, and fill it up. Splooge is like my favourite word of the minute. I think I've said it like 10 times in this video. But, I mean, it's a sploogey game, right? There's stuff splooging over here, look. You know. This thing splooges here. Literally, splooges just appeared on the screen.
Mollusks just entered the hospital.
Yes, Mary. Those are vomitongues.
Vomitongues?
Begins the encounter, causing their victim to evacuate their guts directly onto the floor.
Nice.
Director, Mary is
What's this one got? Aroma borealis. Stinky high-intensity particles are permeating from the patient's every hole. Love it. Okay, that's 2 done. This one is really just catching my eye every time I notice it now. Look at that. What a clever like shader, use of a shader. That's great. I love it. Oh man, I've got such a smile on my face playing this. Let's hope the gameplay holds up. Oh, look. Do we kill those? Oh, we can as well. That's good fun. Are there more of those around? Oh yeah, look at all these. There's loads here because the cleaning guys don't have to come in here really, do they? There we go. 3 or 4, and the last one's coming in. Our old Baz is going to get himself sorted, hopefully.
Our canisters are
Brimming with our new colossal regeneration fluid. Beautiful.
The shuttle is now ready to launch on your command.
Go ahead, go ahead. Off it goes.
she's away.
Yeah, another splooge. Very sploogey game.
Director, we'll see the fruits of our labors any
Oh.
moment now.
My word. A full miraculous recovery. We're happy for you, Baz.
Oh, that medicine of yours really hits the spot.
Good stuff.
Be rid of that itch.
Yeah.
Before I go,
Collect trinkets and trade things. Here, have some stabilizing solution. Thank you. Postpones untimely death, allowing additional time for treatment. May cause hair's loss. This item can be crafted. Oh, okay. So that's something we can actually like manually give to a patient ourselves, I wonder. Shall we see each other soon? Yeah.
Should you ever
Cool. So where did that go? Inventory. Upgrades. Efficiency regulator, subsonic dampener, and technique monitor. Consumables.
Our goal is to provide
Oh, I see. And we can just come in here and go blue.
by a system known as hospital rating.
Okay.
Hospital
So who's not looking good? I mean, unfortunately it's a color-coded system, so I'm never going to be able to tell. But we'll see. Our hospital rating, bottom left, 3 stars.
Welcome to the hospital rating screen. Here we can review
Patient skill by malpractice 0. I mean, there you go, full success. Oh no, 2.9 stars. Sorry, we're just under 3. 3 stars gets us some sort of poster. It looks like. Oh, this is good. So this is like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Gives us common thoughts. Food and drink coverage is great. There's a moderate weight, acceptable salary, and a lightly decorated area. So acceptable salary. So well, how do we give our staff more money then? Let's have a look. Where do we increase salary? Patient overview, condition overview, room overview. Consultants, we don't have any of that yet. Is it in here somewhere maybe? Finances, staff. Oh, I can go there, look. Expected salary 500, current salary 1,000. Well, you're fine then, aren't you? Okay, what's this? Training room, okay. Training matrix. Well, that most definitely goes next to the here, doesn't it? And let's see if it. Let's see if we can fit it in this little spot here. I imagine it's not as big a building.
With other people's memories? Can I go?
Oh.
So we can help our staff become their best selves, whether they like it or not.
Play some more training. Add 2 unique decorations to decorate the room well. Sure thing. Some art on the wall. Gotta have a plant. Gotta put it on a wonk. Add a room upgrade. I mean, what's upgrades? Windows. Cried objects. Room objects. Ordinary decorations. Art, plants, curious, windows. I haven't figured out what an upgrade is yet. But that's fine.
A fine, fresh training room. Now, let's teleport a doctor in. They'll begin training immediately.
Well, who can train? Have we got space? I mean, they're all working hard, right? There's 7 people queued up there. 5 people queued up there. I think probably we just hire a new one and get them started then. Energy reduced. Eureka chance doubled. I don't if that's training, I'm not sure. Reduce damage to patients during treatment. Okay, well let's just hire a Eureka doubler. Reduce experience generated. Yeah. Okay, Stone Isabel. Get in there, get training.
Director, heal?
Oh, that's so good.
Creature floating around in here. Should I zap it?
Oh,
That's
we've
a
got more.
Director, these critters are
Oh.
entirely harmless.
Oh my goodness, these ones are giving us money.
To our account when you catch them. That's why they can open accounts of their own. The banking sector is a disaster.
The banking sector is a disaster. Great. I assume this is a demo of these, but they seem nice. Oh, Baz is back.
And offer you some of my wares.
Oh, he's going to become a trader now, I guess.
I'll exchange any
Oh, we get a hollow dock emitter. Less effective than a real dock, so but you don't have to pay them, feed them, or listen to them. Love it. I'll take 10.
I've got a hollow dock, I think you call it. Oh, and I've also got a Medibot. Found in a
Hollow
drifting
dock.
space
So do we
a
just
while
put
ago.
this in here?
It was just spinning, really. Purchase an item, and I'll transport it over to your inventory.
Ah.
As for the hollow dock, I must insist that you take it.
Oh, now we definitely have too many doctors because he's just going to stay in there constantly but not be as good.
Dock emitter Baz is considered as a valuable piece of kit. A room upgrade. Place it in
That's
one
the
of our
upgrade then,
cheaper
eh?
rooms and it'll kick into
That's
action.
really good. I wonder if like it's enough to just always have that in all of them, I wonder, and just have no staff. That seems
This would
kind of
be
crazy.
doctors, if not for the limitations on their AI, which prevent them from learning or demonstrating any personality whatsoever.
I wonder if, what's the line like here? Still 7. So I think actually now that we've got our hollow dock, we maybe make this into 2 smaller rooms doing the same job.
One of our doctors has leveled up. Let's take a closer look.
Did you level up, did you? Trainee? Oh, no, you're still in there. Who leveled up then? Oh, here.
Level 1 doctors
Nice.
start out as trainees, and upon reaching level 2, you're able to assign them an expertise.
They will now have an expertise. Okay. Expertise boning chamber? I mean, you're in it, so why wouldn't you be? Ba-boom.
Fine choice. Try to assign experts to the relevant rooms.
Yeah.
It'll help keep your patients alive and your workforce content.
Sounds
Here,
good.
You can see the options for this doctor's expertise.
Yeah, I think we're ahead of you there, buddy. Good stuff. All right. Well, I think we'll carry this on in another episode. Definitely, I'm enjoying myself so far. We'll see. Well, I think we'll make this into 2 and see if we can chop the queue down a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it's Theme Hospital in Space. It does what it says in the tin, so far at least. But I'm enjoying myself. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give the video a like. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Till the next one, be good.